Let's put together the protein part of your chart. So first, let's look for the monomer. So the monomer of proteins are amino acids, and you probably have heard of amino acids before. So if people are health conscious, then they're trying to build some muscle, then they may take additional amino acid supplements. So this is something you can also just control with your diet and eat certain types of proteins. Okay, next, the structure. So the structure of amino acids really just don't look like a whole lot of anything. This is what they look like. Now, there are variations to this molecule, but essentially this is what it looks like. So you will have some differences, and there's going to be a lot of differences. There are actually 20 different amino acids. The next thing is the function. So proteins are essentially the workhorses of the cell. So if you can identify something as a carb because it's associated with energy, or a lipid because it's associated with energy and maybe the cell membranes, and the nucleic acids because it's associated with genetic information. So if you can label all of those, and if you still have something, then that's probably a protein that's going to do everything else. So by everything else, our structure, so parts of our body, our hair, our fingernails, that transport comes in a couple of different fashions. One type of transport is through hemoglobin, which is a part of our red blood cells that carries oxygen and carbon dioxide. Um, Also, we'll see in our next unit transport across the cell membrane through protein channels. They speed up chemical reactions through the action of enzymes, and then they're responsible for boosting our immune system with the activity of, sorry, I didn't make a quick link back, by the activity of antibodies. Not to be confused with antibiotics. You take antibodies are natural. And then lastly, the examples. And again, there are a gazillion functions, so there's a gazillion examples. Enzymes. So we'll focus on enzymes. Enzymes are catalysts, and what a catalyst does, it speeds up chemical reactions. Proton pumps. So you see things like these proton pumps in photosynthesis and cell respiration. They're used to build a concentration gradient, which might sound like gibberish, but these concentration gradients can then be used to generate energy. The antibodies that are involved in our immune system, our hair and nails, which are structural parts of us, and of course, muscles. So add that bad boy to our chart if I can ever get back to it. There we go.